Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video on Robinhood stock. Now Robinhood stock today is actually up by around about 2%, 1.91 to be specific. Over the past 5 days we are seeing this stock ultimately moving up again. We are up now by over 2.3%, which is very good. And the past month here is now green by over 5%. The question now is, where do we go from here? And over the course of this short video I'll be sharing with you all of my personal thoughts and opinions based on what we are seeing right now. If it sounds like a good episode, please make sure to leave a like on the video. Please make sure to subscribe, it does help me out a lot. Do remember though, I am not a financial advisor. At the same time, if you do enjoy the content that I make here on the channel, you can click the first link in the description and come over to the Patreon, where I've got a lot of extra video resources talking about stocks that I'm paying attention to, some which are not mentioned on the channel, amongst a lot of other stuff. Again, you can check it out completely for free, and if you enjoy, sign up. Anyway, let's jump straight in now and have a look at some of the latest for Robinhood. Now, the good news is the stock does appear to be moving ultimately in the right direction. Stock is now coming slightly towards the overbought range on the RSI, but certainly not at a worrying pace. I think things here are looking very interesting as we approach a key level of support which could potentially arise, or a potential support based on previous levels of resistance. I'm talking exactly about the range of 120. Roughly, which we have seen again in the past working both as a little bit of a support and a resistance. Now 120, if you have a look back here, and again this is going quite a bit back to the middle of, or the early part of September, the 11th, right, not too long ago really, in context I suppose, but when we go back to here, you can see the stock is again holding up very strongly at this point. 120 is a level where the stock has held a couple of times. If we see this hold again, then we're in a very strong position for looking at this stock running even further. I do think that is a possibility considering all that we've seen in the past 5 days. Again, the momentum to the downside on the stock right now does appear to be slowing. If we're able to hold on to that, great. We're looking to retest for potential highs of the period. If we don't see that, we could be looking to drop lower. Levels could be looking more like 116, as we have seen this be the next level down if we're not able to hold on to that point. Now zooming out to the 1 month again, what are we looking at for the potential of an upside? Well, like I say, break 120 and you could be looking initially to 120, 150. Doesn't seem like a long way away, but this has been a little bit of resistance in the past. The question is, will it be a struggle again? If it isn't, and if we're able to blast past this, I think it shows immense strength, and we could be looking at the stock going on to retest recent highs. These could be levels such as, and I think most notably, we're looking at 123.25. We're looking at 124.10 as well. I think these are the levels where the stock has had quite a lot of difficulty breaking past the last few days and weeks. And again, the question is, will this support hold to essentially facilitate this, right? We're seeing the stock on the past month at least coming very much close, or very much closer to the overbought range. You can see this very clearly on the RSI. Again, if we see a little bit of consolidation, ultimately and slowly moving up from 120, I don't think that's bad at all. Second best case scenario, not necessarily that bad either. 116, hold 116, and I think things there are also strong. Time will tell as to what happens. I think things ultimately are looking okay, but again, we'll see what happens over the next few days. Robinhood stock has presented itself with a lot of strength over the last couple of days, and I think this could continue into the next few. So we'll have to see how things play out. If you guys are ready to get serious about trading for less than the price of a coffee every day, I've got to tell you about the new Patreon page that I have just launched. That's right guys, I have a new Patreon. I'm going to be sharing everything on here, from my personal stocks that I am watching to pre-market updates, as well as a Discord group which I have started. It's going to allow you to access similar-minded, like-minded people who are also interested in sharing their knowledge about the markets. I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff over here guys. There's going to be a lot of exclusive content coming in the next couple of weeks, but do bear in mind, for most of the tiers, spots are limited. The Market Scout, where you'll gain access to the Discord, prices will change after 150 members. At the moment guys, I'm limited for time, so the Trader's Edge course and above, we're limiting the courses even lower, right? There's a limited amount of people who can join. At the same time, depending on the level of mentorship that you want, we have prices going all the way up from 1450 to the highest tiers over here that you can see. Again, if you're looking to take your journey to that next level, On these middle tiers, this is personally the one that I would recommend, even though it's not the most expensive. It costs less than a coffee every single day, and the amount of information that you'll get here, in my personal opinion, is absolutely worth the value. At the very least, guys, you can become a member for free. The link is down in the description, the comment section, and the bio. Just give it a look and see what you think. And of course, feel free to sign up if you're looking to take your journey even further. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the video.